Hello, and welcome aboard the Dream Harrier, the ship that flies through gaming space. My name is Snake Man. I'm your captain and your guide through the world of a haunted Halloween season. And we've been playing some pretty good games, pretty unknown stuff like that Goblin game for MSX. But we gotta play one of the big ones now. We gotta play Kenji Eno's D. Hello, Professor Ramses. Hello, Bombi Bug. Hello, Magnificent Scoops. Welcome. And hello, everyone else out there. I hope you're having a wonderful Halloween season. I hope you're ready to get spooked and scared. So this is a game that I've looked at a long time ago, and then I've seen people play it, but I am really bad about like remembering puzzles and progressions. So this is going to be essentially new to me. I know this game doesn't have saves, and I know that this game has a time limit, I believe, also. But you know, I think we'll get through it. I think we're pro gamers. We've gone through worse games, harder games, and this one is the classic, a bona fide classic. So this was developed by Warp, a company founded by Kenji Eno. Kenji Eno was a music composer and game developer, and he really believed in the 3DO, from the 3DO company, I guess. Trip Hawkins 3DO, and he really believed in that system. And he put his soul into it with D. D stars the first digital actress, Laura. And each D story, because there's three of them actually. Star Laura, but in a different kind of setting, story. She's not the same Laura, but she is Laura, the digital actress. We're starting with D. I don't think we'll get to the others this month. There's Enemy Zero, both of which are on the Saturn. Enemy Zero actually kind of uses... Kenji Eno made a game that has no visuals, and it's for like... ideally it's for the blind. It has instructions in Braille. And he used that knowledge to work on Enemy Zero. So Enemy Zero has like invisible enemies that you have to use audio cues and stuff like that. I actually have his game that he made for like that has no visuals. I haven't played it because I don't know what to do with it, but it did come with a packet of seeds or something. It was very interesting, very interesting package. Maybe I'll show it off one day. But like, let's start at the beginning. I mean, Warp has made some games before this, mostly on the 3DO. But this is probably their big one, the big shining star. Kenji Eno, unfortunately, would pass shortly after, I think, D2. So, you know, rest in peace. It's real tragic, but you know, the creator of D is, you know, passed away, and then the creator of Illbleed, like it's rough. It's rough out there. All right, let's get into it. Welcome to my Sega Saturn. Welcome to D. I had to reformat my Fenrir card and redo a bunch of stuff in my Saturn, so hopefully everything is A-okay. I do want to get the FRAM installed at some point. I gotta do that, and there's probably caps that need to be looked at. One day, I'll gotta get a solder sucker and suck that solder. That's a story for another time. That's a problem for future me. For now, let's play D. Also, no spoilers or backseating. I guess if you haven't played the game, you're allowed to like contemplate solutions, but like if you know stuff, try not to say anything. I want to go in as blind as I can, despite having seen multiple people play this in the past. I didn't internalize any of it. We're gonna use the clean boot because I trust it better. The Fender is an interesting system. I feel like the Saturn crop isn't right. Yeah, I feel like, what is that? What happened to my Saturn crop? But yeah, we're on real hardware. It's funny because I'm worried about like the crop, and like I know this game is in tiny FMV vision. 1997, Los Angeles, Kiwi. Hey, Cameron. Oh, here you go. Here's your chance. A mass murder has taken place in a hospital some distance away, and quite the fucking hospital, from downtown Los Angeles. Hey, Corey. I wish Eddie and Dizzy were here. Guys, what do you think the D is? The criminal is one Richter Harris. He is one of America's best-known doctors. A quiet and studious man who is director of the hospital, suddenly transformed into a mass murderer. Victor has seized a large number of hostages. Well, doesn't Duck King Stage ask where the D is, and barricaded himself in the hospital where the police cannot reach him? His daughter Laura hears the news. Laura, at school in San Francisco. Immediately she drives to Los Angeles to find out what it is. It has made her father reaching the scene of the tragedy. She prepares to enter the hospital. Yeah, they don't know where the D is. We're gonna solve the D. Ah! I might have to do an audio check on the Saturn cable. I feel like the audio is like... It's definitely stronger than the right channel, but it could be just this game. I'm gonna have to... Step into the world of D. Oh yeah, now the music's even. Could've just been that cutscene. D. From Warp Entertainment. And published by Acclaim both in America and Japan. There's actually a funny story where they made a different version of the game to show to like rating boards, and then when they went to go print the master, Kenji Eno swapped it with the more like gruesome version because he's a fucking legend. Here we enter this hospital, which doesn't look anything like a hospital. It looks more like a building you'd see in Lunacy. God, Lunacy is good. If you haven't played Lunacy, play Lunacy. If you have a Sega Saturn, play Lunacy. If you can emulate Sega Saturn, play Lunacy. I hear there's lots of work in Saturn emulation. I hear Ymir is almost 200%. Oh god. This game's kind of quiet, but also loud at times, so let me know how the audio... And yeah, Cameron, I mentioned hi when you kiwied me. You sparked a 3-stream watch streak? I guess that's a thing? Twitch turns shit on, like, and I don't even know. They don't tell you. Yeah, I imagine it's dynamically mixed, but, like, that just means that, like, the quiet shit's gonna be really quiet. And what the fuck already? We got a blob? Somehow she's okay with this blob. This blob of floating water. Or T-1000. And his transport is here. I think we're playing now. I don't know what the buttons are. I probably should look that up. Oh, I didn't want to go out. Well, again, this was originally for the 3DO, and I think that does play to the 3DO's strengths. As you've seen with, like, Dr. Hauser, if you were to do a full 3D game, you get to see how that runs. Play Dr. Hauser, it's very good. But I can't say it plays the strengths of the 3DO. I guess I will go look at this stuff. Door. Door no worky. Oh, she's so confused. She's like, ah. There are children being loud outside, so if you hear weirdness, that's probably that. But I think it will add to the creepiness. Hey, Monty. I hope the chugging is not like my Fenrir. I hope that's just the FMV chugs sometimes. I have this game on CD, but I only have the Japanese version. I don't know if that would actually matter. I don't know. I know there's like notes and stuff probably. Mirror. Okay, so A seems to be like an interact. Spooky hand. Beer. Her sanity goes down. Bubsy shows up. What's on tap? Guess I probably need an item. Cool. Spike wall. Yeah, sure, go towards the spike wall. What's the worst? Stadler says to do it. Girl was ready to accept her fate. Okay, maybe we don't go that way. Well, we went into a weird warp. And now we're here. We went to the hospital, and then there was like a floating, reflective, like water type texture thing floating, and then that took us here to this castle. Hello. Cool spike room. I like the way she closes it. Oh, you can't go back in. She's like, nah, that's okay. I'm done. I don't want to see the spike room anymore. We got a painting. Okay. We got some chests with numbers. We got a bug. Oh no! D. Okay, the bug was a necklace of a lady eating. Maybe us? She's freaking out. Yeah, my Saturn sounds very crunchy. I wonder what's up with that. Oh. She is acting the hell out of this scene. Wait, hold on. Let me go back into this. How does it work? Ah. Hold the button. Or not. Maybe I accidentally double tapped it or something. Empty. No prize for me. Maybe I come back to this after I've done something. So I got a piece of paper. Hey, Ivy. Can I read the paper? Welcome to D. I'm on my real Saturn. I'm hoping the Fenrir holds up to an FMV game. I got a key. Maybe for the door that's on the first floor? Just checking this again. I think this game has some fucked up puzzles, so we'll see how that goes. Like, do the same thing like 14 times or something and expect a different result type puzzle. Doesn't look like there's anything else in this room. This game's 3 discs? I thought it was only 2. I only have 2 discs. Is there a 3rd disc? I just pulled out my Japanese copy. I swear it was only 2 discs. Maybe you're thinking the D2. I don't know how many discs D2 is. I think D2 is only 2 discs because you got more space on a GD-ROM. I have a copy of Enemy Zero I can look at, but again, it's Japanese. I have a Japanese Saturn. Bought Japanese games for it. It was fun. And I found these at the local game store for pretty cheap. So we got the spike room. We don't have anything really to solve the spike room. And there's a door over here. There's either this door or the big door at the start. But it doesn't have a keyhole. I haven't found any like locked cabinets. I guess I could try the spike path again and see if it murders us. Oh, I can stop. There's a middle spot there. Maybe I should.
Laura. 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 This is your father. Laura, go back. You must not cross over to this side. This is another world born of my own mind. Laura, go back. Come further and your world will be closed off from you. Laura, I'm...
Okay. didn't realize there was like a middle step there. Maybe we need to look at the food. Look at the bowl. It's blood! Or is it? It's blood again! Video games are awesome. Okay, so we had a key. I haven't found anywhere to use said key. None of the doors have keyholes. I also have a paper? I don't know how to look at paper. I found it. It's R. I have a compact? It's broke a little, so that's probably bad. Okay, we have a key. I now know how to use the inventory. I have a clock. No key. I have a paper. Free paper. Oh, I had a keyhole the whole time. Hello, spooky dungeon man. Oh, there we go. Laura, that thing in the corner of the room looked pretty important. Can I go deeper? I don't know what I'm doing here. So, like, how many places? I was like 8, I think? Or I was at 6? No, I was at 8, and then I went to 5. So 9 would be 6, 0, 7, 1, 8, so 2. Hello, Cardinal. Oh, I was off 1. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm supposed to just make numbers match or just like... Oh shit, I already forgot what I need. How many places does it go? So it's 7. 1. Oh, it's random. Okay. Well... No, no, no. No, 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 I said no. No more gambling. I don't even know what we're trying to do. I haven't found the number. Yeah, this is Clover Pit. I'm trapped in this castle. I don't know what the compact does. I guess the compact lets her see behind her. But... Or maybe lights things? I don't know. I gotta get my dailies in? Damn. This is why I can't play gacha. Like, the idea of having, like, daily every day is like, no. Hey, buddy. What if I use the compact on you? Damn. So we have a puzzle. Maybe I'm supposed to read the paper right away. Or maybe the paper's just like an item. It's not, it doesn't have anything legible on it. I guess we go try the spooky spike room. Creepy ghost house. Creepy ghost bed. An invisible bed. So I probably already made the game an unwinnable because I've already fucked up this compact. But no. How dare Laura refuse me? Never inspect this thing? I guess I never inspected this thing. Oh no, it was the mirror that tried to grab me. Do you want something? Maybe mirror? Mirror, mirror? Look, I've already accepted my fate that I've already broke this. That door didn't really get us anything. We have a gambling machine. I guess we just gamble until it works, right? Let's see what else we can do. I feel like I've explored the spaces I have available to me. Maybe if I had used the compact, it would have shown me the numbers I needed? I don't know. I forget that you don't look at you have to just keep going into the room. And eventually she will. Go straight to it. Does it move the number that it is? So like 9 away from 9 is 8. 8 away from 8 is 6. So like I want 4. No. No, it's just random. I wish I knew what I was doing, but don't tell me. I might evoke the like hint system of like chat, but not yet. Let's see how this goes. I did it. I matched the numbers, but it wasn't the numbers. Probably don't have matched them. You probably want some numbers. No, I did it. Did I brute force it, or was that the solution? Let's just fuck with it. Because I could totally believe the solution to be like, yeah, just fuck with it. I got a ring. No, Laura. I gotta treat this as D and not as a Mansion of Hidden Souls. The way the controls. I put the ring on this guy's finger. Again, some of the audio sounds blown out, and I wonder if it's like my Saturn. Let me go check the connection onto the SCART cable. One sec. They feel as tight as they're gonna be. Oop. Sorry about that. Controller hit the mouse, and then for some reason it clipped the mic. Don't know why. Apologize. What if you used the ring on the soup? Soup. Bowl. I don't know, maybe a hand would come out. I don't know. Aha, dip paper. It's just like Star Tropics. Six to 2. I don't think that's the solution for the slot machine, but I think that will tell us. I think we have to open this. Sorry, 4. I say 6. 4 to 2. I think we have to go back to where the dressers are. Because they all had Roman numerals. It's gonna be funny when I gotta redo all this. And there's a good chance we might not beat this today just because of how, like, I don't have speed up or, you know, anything like that. I'm on real hardware, so it's like, if we gotta redo this a whole bunch of times, we might not have enough time today, especially because we started late, but that was because of someone else. Let's open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. It's a good song. The original is good. The George Clinton one is good. Yep. I have Jungle Love on vinyl somewhere. I know it's not the same band. I just wanted to bring that up. Okay, well that's for our wine barrel. Boom, boom, shakalaka, boom, boom, boom. The George Clinton one, that part they go like a goomba at some part of the boom boom shakalaka like a boom. It's like they just had to like we gotta Mario it for some reason. It's gonna be in the movie, in the Super Mario Brothers movie. You gotta say Goomba. So I wonder if I was supposed to solve that slot machine yet. I guess we'll find out. You kind of just accidentally stumbled onto it. I really do like the use item noise. They're like, ah. Okay, now it's not a scary spike wall that comes in at you. It's just gonna be a regular wall that comes at you and crushes you. Not like both are equally deadly if it went the whole way. Oh, okay. This is where you would have found the slot machine number. $78. Anything on the walls or anything? Alright, so what happens if I try to open door? No door handle. Just a hole. That's a good shoulder shrug. Oh. Rad. Oh no, it's a barrel! Or it's a boulder. Ah! I don't know if I was in control. I hit up. Like, I don't know if I, like, because it was looping a little bit, but I don't know. We did it. We solved the first part of D, I think. Oh, we're in it. It's so funny when it's just like game cuts to game. She made it through Pilov's pinball fortress. Hello. Whoa. Can I see that again? Hen, rabbit, and my notes. Deer and horse? In clockwise? Where are my notes? Notepad. Hen. What was it, goat? Bunny. Bunny. Ah. Deer. Horse. I think there's like a flower in the center. Okay. Laura. Yeah, it was really fun to say. I can understand why he wants to say it a bunch. Hey, it looks like there's something over there. Can you look at it? No? Maybe now you can look at it? Okay. Value on it? I noticed that they're not facing the right direction. Where they gotta go start at the hen? I'll put it back to where the hen's at the top, because that's how the clue was. And then maybe I'll go look at the picture again. It was hen, bunny, deer, horse, in that order. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 I never know when A is gonna interact or just I have to like keep going up. It's the bug again. Knife. Pull knife on lady. Is lady mom? Impossible. It's got 2 drawers. You want to look at the second drawer? She don't want to look at the second drawer. It's got a chair in front of it. It's impossible to look at. Did I solve your puzzle? Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna keep hitting this button because it makes me laugh while I open my water bottle. Thank you. So that's an interesting one, is that I could keep spinning that, but... Hello, Canuck named Tex. Yeah, thank you. A lot of work was put into this model, and I really appreciate it. I worked with someone that never did a VTuber before, but they specialized in low poly models. I need to redo my credit sequence, not my credit sequence, but my credits on the stream info. But yeah, I can do a little bit Blender work, but I'm not that good, not good enough. Okay, I either solved the puzzle or... Yeah, I assumed that door wouldn't open if I hadn't solved the puzzle. It just had no feedback, so it was like... But like, if that kind of puzzle had feedback, it could... You know, you would just spin it until you spin the win. Okay, we got marble busts. And a bookshelf? No, not interested in the bookshelf yet. This is the fun of FMV games. Is like, where do you want me to stand before you get to look at the thing you want to look at? What we got here? Got a book. Lots of books. A space for a book. Okay. Fireplace? No? Not interested? Okay. Doesn't seem I can interact with it. I don't have any items either. Gonna look at the painting. Nope. Oh, she did a whole 180. She's like, whoop. I imagine Laura just spinning in circles. Can't even tell what's going on with this door. Opens the spooky room. Okay, not a lot going on in this room. Theme of inspecting dead bodies. There's a key. Oh, I'm so sad people die when they are killed. Hey, Mashed Potato Tower. I actually own a PC copy and a Japanese Saturn copy, but we're playing a US Saturn copy on my Fenrir, which maybe is blowing out the audio. I'm not sure. I've watched people play this and I've never like retained any of the puzzle solutions, so I'm kind of going in blind. I already broke my compact, so I probably am in an unwinnable situation. But I had to know. You watched House 2, the sequel to House. How was it? The Wikipedia is very like, the sequels to House didn't quite didn't review as well as the original. It's a lot more kid friendly. It's a lot goofier, probably. I mean, there could be fun in that. So we got a key. Has there been a door that needed a key? No, we're talking about the American movie called House from the 80s. Houseu, or House 1977, is a completely different beast. A collection of keys and cranks. Was there a keyhole in the bookshelf? You should watch all movies called House. Maybe that's not true. You should watch House 1977 and House 1985. And maybe House 2, I don't know. So it looks like I need a book. There's a spot right here for a book. I don't think the books mean anything. But there's a big spot in the center that needs a book. I can't seem to interact with the marble busts either. So what does that leave us with? Because the boulder separated us, we can no longer go in the dining room. Not that there were any locked doors in the dining room. No, Laura, I wanted you to go to the other door. Laura, spin in circles. I have seen multiple people play this game, but again, it was a long time ago. I didn't retain any of it. I've also seen people play D2, and that's probably more fresh in my memory. But D2 is a very different thing entirely. I've never seen anyone stream Enemy Zero. I know people have, I just haven't watched it. I guess it's a sickos game. Go to the thing. I guess this thing was locked. No. Can I stand here and look at it? No. I have to find the correct spot in which the game will allow me to look at that thing. Hello, XZ125. I think you hydrated me earlier. Always appreciated. Can I look at the thing now? No. already solved that. Let's go to... Yeah, this is how I interact with the thing. Get closer to it. Oh no, key. Yeah, I think the PlayStation version probably has better FMV because the PlayStation has built-in decoding, but my heart was like drawn to the Saturn version. And I have a Saturn. I mean, I have a PS1 as well. But I don't own this game on PS1. Yeah, I talked a bit about Enemy Zero because I know... So I have a game from Kenji Eno that he made that doesn't have visuals, and it's made for it's ideally it's made for blind people. There's instructions in the box that are in Braille. And I think he used some of the stuff he learned from making that game in Enemy Zero. It's very interesting. If I did look at Enemy Zero, I would definitely want to look at the blind game that I have. I'm sorry I cannot remember the title. No, I have to go... My brain. You have to go to the bus, and then you can look at the bookshelf. This is why, like, FMV games are so funny.
Laura. Laura.
Laura.
Laura. Laura. Laura. What are you doing? Go back. Now. Laura, you can't stop me. Leave the hospital. Quickly. If you do not, you'll never be able to return to your own world. Do you understand, Laura? Quickly!
She's pretty freaked. She's more freaked about the floating head of her dad than, like, the weird dimension that she ended up in from walking through, like, a water portal. Yeah, this game originates on 3DO. Kenji Eno, he believed in the 3DO. He believed in the M2, the predecessor to the 3DO. He believed. Okay, so far the puzzles have been pretty straightforward. I wonder when it's gonna turn bullshit. Laura, you should leave, but also every time you enter something, it locks behind you. Laura, insert disc 2, Laura. Okay, so we know how to get through disc 1. I think we're in an unwinnable state. That's me rebooting the Fenrir. I forgot that you can go make that noise happen whenever you want. I'm swapping the disc. The Fenrir doesn't have a full disc swap, but most Saturn games save on the internal memory before. Yeah, Enemy Zero's 4 discs. Alright, D. Oh, I launched it the wrong way. Oh, hopefully it's okay. I wanted to launch it with Z. There's like 2 ways to launch games, and some games don't like it when you launch it with A. And if you launch it with Z, it goes to like through the BIOS and stuff. Laura. This is the second disc, Laura. Again, I already wasted the compact, so... Like, I think we're already unwinnable, but we can learn more. We can solve puzzles. And then go for a real run. Oh. That's weird that that opens.
Laura. 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 Soon I will no longer be the man you know. I can feel my control slipping away. Quickly, before that happens, you must leave here. I want you, of all people, to be safe from me. Laura, there's nothing I can...
Laura. Anything else in this room? I got a crank. Do it again. It's fun. Made a cool noise. Oh. Interesting. Now we gotta spin and take a looky. See what happens. It's so crunchy. All the audio in this game is so crunchy. Made me think my Saturn was fucked up. I mean, could be also fucked up. I need to look at it. What we got? So that opens for us. Also, we're in a new place. Did I solve puzzle by accident? It's been a lot of solved puzzle by accident. Like the little slot machine, which we solved before we got the clue for. There's a chest. Okay, we don't want that chest. I mean, we do want the chest, but maybe not like that. Anything else we can play with? No? What if I spin the thing again? It's like a rotary phone. Now what's behind me? A wall. Nothing I could do with the wall. That's the wall up there, brother. A wall. So I broke my compact, so I think if I am getting stuck by the compact, maybe someone could mention that. But I don't want any other hints. Just like if I bump in my head against something, it's clear that like I don't like the compact is the solution I don't have, then you know. I'd like to know before I spend too much time. I broke the compact. I was trying different things with the compact. I didn't like just use it a bunch to break it. I just wanted to know. Video games are hard. These are stairs that go up instead of down. I also know that there's a time limit, which is fine. I'm not against redoing shit. I just I broke a thing. Made the game unwinnable. We're outside? There's a cool statue over there. There's a door here. But there's cool statues of centaurs over there. I hope they shoot me. It'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if he shot me. We got a fountain? And a centaur? And a bunch of colored buttons. Sagittarius. Oh, I can't leave. Oh, I'm in this puzzle. Can I not leave? Okay, I can leave. If I like go to the bottom left corner or hit start or something. I feel like I don't have enough information. Alright, bug. What will you show me this time? Okay, there's the lady who was eating. She got stabbed. Blood everywhere. Another stab. D. Stab again. Many stabbings. So is this mom? So far, we're running the assumption that that's mom. We have a fountain. Oh, there's another statue. Aquarius. Alright, so Sagittarius and Aquarius. Let me put down my notes, I guess. Notes are an important part of playing video games. Especially Japanese developed video games for the 3DO. There's a Wacky Races game where you win when you win a race, which is just like a betting thing. No, it's really it's really got up in there. Okay, let's continue. You win, but you make bets, and it's like a little FMV movie. And if you win the bet, you get like a ticket or something that lets you go to the Wacky Races world, and that like actually is like a point and click adventure game. It's very strange. It's on 3DO. There's 2 of them. There's so many 3DO games I want translated because like Japanese 3DO is wild. Dr. Hauser got translated, and the Zerion got translated. Thanks to Snowy Aria. So we had stairs that got up, we had stairs that went down, and now we have a stained glass painting. Or stained glass. Man, you really got up in there. I love the shrug. Can I see the shrug again? No, it's just Laura. You probably need an item to break that. My feeling is Aquarius will do something to the fountain, and maybe we gotta flood that area with the chest so we can get the chest. But I don't know what Sagittarius does. Unless that'd be like a centaur man. So far we have stairs up, stairs down, brick wall. I don't think there was much I could do with the stairs down. And the stained glass that we could break, but probably we don't have what we need. We also have this mysterious infernal contraption. I mean, it looks really fun. I bet if I saw one in real life, I would spin it a whole bunch. I'm a little worried that I'm only getting bricked off entrances. I don't know how many paths there are. One was where we started. This is a new path. Got knights with swords. Oh my god, quick time event. Ah, I thought I hit it. Maybe it's okay I'm down here? Maybe I want to be down here? There's a ladder? Anything cool? No. Nothing cool down here. Oh, maybe I hold the direction. Okay, you hold direction. Lara's got pretty good upper body strength. Could I have used an item or something? Could I have used the compact? Compact seems to be, like, good and magical. But I don't have the compact. Like I said, anyone who's played this already, don't, you know, spoil things for me, but also, like, if I am soft locked, like, I kind of want to know I'm soft locked, I guess. Okay, we're back to this. I'm fine. Okay. Okay, you can't pre-hold it. That or the window for that input is very weird. My mouth broke? My mouth broke? Oh, you know what it is? Windows re-updated all my stuff, and I didn't tell Warodo what mouth to use. What to use. God damn it. I'm gonna go my blueprints. Motion capture, microphone. My microphone. Now it works. Windows. I know this because I booted up OBS and couldn't see my mic or my headphones, and when that happens, it's because Windows did an update. I think Windows shouldn't update. I mean, it should, but also, like, it shouldn't break everything. Oh, I hit a button, and that made me fall. Maybe I hit a button last time, and it made me fall. Okay, just follow the script. Just follow the QuickTime event. Though it is funny to keep falling down here. I thought this game had deaths, but I haven't run into any. This is when I learned you can die to the boulder. Laura. Laura just... Weird, I hit it. Maybe I gotta mash it. Maybe the window for it is really weird. And I should smash it. Oh, my daughter is so clumsy. Do you think he's watching us? Our dad, who's turning into something else? He killed a bunch of people? Stabbed a lady? I think. Could be her. Maybe I stabbed a lady. I preemptively hit left. Okay, the window for this is weird. Okay. Do you know there was a time I could 1cc Dragon's Lair? I can't do it anymore, but I'm usually pretty good about like FMV quick time event things. Is all I'm saying. Though it is a lot of memorization for shit like Dragon Slayer and definitely Space Ace. Space Ace is even more memorization heavy. Should probably learn the 1cc for Space Ace. There's some kind of fucked up timings. Okay, I kind of mashed it, so... No, I definitely hit it. Come on. What are you doing? I don't get it. So timing for this is really weird. I've never played Brain Dead 13. I'm always interested in it because it's open world Dragon's Lair. Alright, so he's gonna grab me. Just gonna wait. I hit it! Do you happen to know the name of that one real-time adventure game where you're on a train? Adventure game where you're on a train in real time? I don't know. That's not ringing any bells with me. Well, what kind of adventure? Is it like pre-renders? Is it drawn sprites? Like what are we looking at? Just playing action games on trains. Adventure games? And it looks cool, but it's also insane. What is it called? Okay, I'm gonna hit the button and hold it, I guess. I think I tried that. I don't know. Something's weird about this scene. I love early 3D models. It's not Gadget, is it? Does Gadget have trains? Hey. Yeah, I would need more information, and nothing's coming to me. There was something in his foot, I think, or something. Maybe I just take a sword. There's a gem in the sword. I have the power. Okay. She won't go in the pit. she's done with the pit. She's like, no, I'm good. Maybe the sword is what we need to break that wall. This is a funny room. Laura. I just like saying it. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. How many paths are there? Wait, Gadget has a train in it, I think. Is it Gadget? The Story of Innovation or something? I forget the subtitle of it. That's definitely early CG. Okay, we looped back. I think. Okay. I was like thinking about it. I'm like, I know there's a train in Gadget, but I don't think that's like the main drive. Okay, so I'm gonna start taking notes from the loop. So 2 turns. I think it's 2 turns. Something happened. Or maybe it was 3. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know a lot of games, but there's also a lot of video games. Yeah, because I think I did 2 turns and then looked and it was still a brick wall. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the glass pane, break it. So this should be the stairs to... I don't know, what's the D? There should be stairs down to chest / spikes. Okay. I don't need to double check, but I guess I accidentally hit forward. Welcome, Swineherd. Swineherd. Yeah, that's the... Right now we're in the note-taking, because I think I made the game unwinnable. So I'm just solving puzzles and, taking notes. I broke an item. The other thing is this game is on a time limit, so, like, I'm doing everything really slow. I'm probably not gonna win because of the time limit. So notes are pretty good. I should probably write down 7, 8 slot machine. I wonder how much you can skip. Like if I can open the dresser. This should be 2. Yeah, 2. Stairs up. Stairs up. Outside, statues, fountain. Okay. So I'm sure this is eating a lot of my time limit. I think this is gonna be bricked off, but I think it's like 3 more after this. I don't know. 1. Wait, that makes sense? Yeah, okay. 1 turn after for stained glass. I'm gonna assume I can break it with my cool new sword. Guess that's the only item I've gotten. No, I believe in you, Laura. Do it again. You know, watching 360p? Cool. I could help. Hold on. How do I do it? Ah, shoot. I thought I could... Hold on, sorry. I thought I could do something. I can't do it that way. I have to do it this way. Filter. Here we go. Does that say anything? Is this good? Are we happy? The game knows you want to try the sword. The game knows it. The game's like, we made a cutscene just for you to fail. That or you have to hit it 20 times. I don't. This is the thing. We're in Japanese adventure game territory. It's not outside the realm of having to do the same action multiple times and expect a different result. Like that is. We're not beyond that realm of possibility. There should be a stone wall for a couple turns now. Do you like me when I'm crunchy? Can I be crunchier? Yeah. I haven't messed with this filter in a long time. Sorry, I'm just looking. Here, this is it, right? This is the crunch you want? Is this what you wanted? What do we got, 2? I have lots of fun tools. I do a DOS stream every December called DOScember. So I actually had this set up for DOS FMV games. Like Soldier Boys. This is 3 turns. Four turns, you get the night room. It should be the night room. Last Express, okay. Yeah, it's a night room. Okay, so we have a chest. When you say real time, what do you mean? Like there's a like time passing? Because you don't mean real time 3D render. I guess you are on a train and the train is making a trip, so that could be tracked in real time. Alright, and then 2 returns to start. This should be the start. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the fountain area. I don't think I got any clues. And maybe it didn't look quite correctly at the fountain, or maybe the sword is in the fountain. So I need to turn this 5 times. I didn't realize I could keep turning it. There should be 2, so this should be, yeah. Interesting that you can, like, loop the turns. That's good. I tried mashing it, but it didn't work. Maybe hold it? Nope. Okay. 3. 4. Oh. Okay. I don't know how to keep it going. I thought I did. Okay. 5. Let us go to the outside. Maybe one of the statues want the sword? There's a gem in the sword. The sword gem could be like a clue to the puzzle. One of my subtitles said there's a sword in the German store. I love the subtitle thing. It's trying its best. This door had a hole in it. Maybe sword go in the hole? Yeah. Put your finger right in. Yeah. Kenji Eno's sitting there going like, yeah, have her put the whole sword. I'm so startled. Can I pick up the sword handle? Doesn't seem like it. I thought it went behind us. I don't know. It was just the game's way of saying sword done. It had a gem in it. I don't know. Astronomy stuff? Old-fashioned telescope, maybe? I gotta look up what Sagittarius looks like, because I never know this stuff. This is okay. This is like a knowledge check. It's not really like I'm solving the, like, spoiling puzzle. Sagittarius horoscope symbol. I don't know anything about horoscopes. It is the bottom one, I guess. Aquarius symbol. Aquarius is the lines. They're a lot more wiggly in the Google result. I clearly haven't. So I got both statues. God damn it. Okay, squiggly lines. This is gonna give me the clue I need. Yeah, put your eye right in there. Blue? That? Oh. Blue? Blue? Okay, it's always blue. It's not like a pattern. Okay, maybe I just need to, like... Okay. Maybe that's all I need. There's like 8 switches, but maybe I only need the 1. Oh, maybe that wasn't it. No, it was it. It's the only squiggly line. And this is the only, like, cross with an arrow. Which makes sense, Sagittarius. This is a bow. A bowman. Green. Green. Yeah, maybe I had to have both of those punched in. So there's no way to brute force it. Who knows? I'm gonna work with that. I now know... So I like wonder if you can skip this whole sequence. If you know the solution. That's always the wonder of, like, is it a flagged related thing? Like, now you can actually solve the puzzle because you saw the solution? Or because you have the solution from, say, like, a previous adventure failed attempt that maybe... Alright, let's go to Aquarius first. Okay, so Aquarius was blue. I guess there's 2 blues. So I think it was more this light blue. I'm gonna write light blue. I should play Myst. I own a couple copies of Myst for computers. Did I solve it, or do I need a different blue? Maybe it was a darker blue on Aquarius. Yeah, I mean, I would want to play Myst before Riven, but yeah, I'm always told Riven is like the better of the two. You know, they had a chance to figure it out. I have both of them. And there's no doubt that Sagittarius was green. Maybe it was both blues. Yeah, that'd probably be a single stream game. I was always told, like, oh, it is just adults, your brain can't handle it because the puzzles are too much. And I looked at it once and I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know what I'm doing because I didn't know how to play FMV adventure games at the time, and now I do. Did I do it? I want to say it was just this light blue. Is there something I missed about Aquarius? I might have to go look at Aquarius again. Is it possible I'm only getting one part of the solution each time? They want you to punch it in. So I look at Sagittarius and it'll be a different color. Is that possible? Again, I'm asking myself. You don't answer this. Try not to answer this. I'm just rhetorically. Yeah, I guess I can look at Sagittarius. No. Laura. I can't believe you don't remember this zodiac signs. Japan is really big into like astrology and like there's kind of a red every now and then. Like a 1, 2, 3, like 3 reds? I don't know. Are the number greens important? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. So 9 greens? I don't know how that would be important. I'm gonna write that down just in case. Like, they're big into, like, blood type stuff, believing that. See, I only see, like, the light blue, right? You can't, like, alter it, right? I don't know. Maybe I've solved the puzzle and I need to go to the chest room again. A lot of the puzzles in this game don't have a lot of feedback, which is fine because that makes it harder to brute force, but also makes it harder to know if you're actually doing anything. It's one of those risk rewards, right? Not risk reward, but as a developer, risk reward. It's like they have a whole bunch of different buttons. Wait, is there... No, I was gonna say, are there more statues out here? I'm only catching these two. There are a lot of symbols. But I don't know how I would get to more statues. The only 4 directions I can go in are Fountain, Aquarius. Ah, I was just pushing the button. Yeah, I can't do anything here. guess I'll go back to the spike room. Can't see anywhere else to go. Okay, so from the outside room, I have to turn the thing 7 times. Actually, 10 times. I'm just gonna mash this to see if it keeps going. Two. Okay, I guess you can only do 2 at a time. And that's 4. 4 spins. That was 7. So 7 should put us back at the start, but why did it let me do 3 turns that time? I'm like mashing it. Yeah, okay, so we're back at start. Man, this 2 gets a lot of mileage out of this one room. This one we were going to different rooms. It was kind of linear, and this 2 is just like, you were going to live in this room. Maybe the window to get the 3rd spin is just like... Okay, maybe it's just weird, because... One, 2... That should be 3. Okay, I think you hold it. I think you let go and hold it until she starts spinning. And then you let go again and then hold it, you know, when it reaches the top again. So this should be the stairs down. Did we solve anything? Did anything get solved? Still a very scary spike room. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Okay. I think the only thing we have left is to check the stained glass again. You're right. If only you had a fishing rod, it'd solve everything. Alright, to get to the stained glass is 3. Laura, what are you doing? Why are you spinning my my weird invention? If not, then it's clear that I have not solved the Sagittarius and Aquarius puzzle. Unless it's inverse. You hit every other color but the green. Which is also a good way to protect from the brute forcing. Alright, from stained glass, it's 6 to return the start, and 5 to get back to the fountain. So 11. Oh boy. One, 2. Thank you for the follow. 3. 4. 'I was counting these when I reached the top, so maybe I should get back to that. 5. 6. Ah! 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. If I fuck this up, then I'm gonna be sad. No, my notes are correct. Maybe. Yay. You always hate to have the solution to a puzzle, but don't know how the game wants you to enter the solution. Yeah, I know the Sagittarius are green stars in the telescope, and Aquarius is blue stars in the telescope. But what does that mean for this contraption? So I'm gonna try having everything else pushed in? Why are you pushed in? Oh no, was that pushed in the whole time and I didn't notice from a previous session? Alright, well let me try this again, and then if not, I will reset it to be blue and green. I guess I might have fucked it up. I guess the yellow was pushed in. It's hard to tell. Okay. I think that's totally what I did. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go back to the original plan, but now notice that yellow was pushed in. I thought they had all reset. What a fool I was. There. Laura, you messed up the puzzle. You had the solution, but you accidentally left yellow pushed in. Hey! And it just conveniently comes over here. Okay. We did it. That took us a long time because I did not realize yellow was pushed in. I bet everyone was screaming. No, you fool. Again, I wonder if you can skip the sword? So that's like, 2 rooms you don't have to go in. Yeah, I guess yellow was pushed in from the first time I got here and pushed all the buttons, and I guess I unpushed them all except yellow, and then when I got back, I thought they were all reset, because they were all not pushed in, but yellow was. I just didn't notice it. It's hard to see the difference. Alright, so 5, 7, 10 of these. Whoopsie doodle. 1. I'm gonna just hold it and see if it works instead of this weird timing. 2. Okay, this is supposed to work. I don't know why I let go that one time. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And finally, 10. Okay, I think I ran out of time. Yep. Time over. Please try again. Alright, we gotta swap back to the first disc, I think. Oh, it sends you to this menu. That's pretty funny. That's okay. We knew it. We knew that was gonna be a thing. We spent a lot of time on that puzzle that wasn't actually a puzzle. A puzzle that we solved and then we solved it and then didn't know how to actually input it and then realized that we had inputted it right, but yeah, you get to see the whole thing though. I might try to skip puzzles. I don't know. Or like the ways to get solutions. Actually, I kind of want to try something now. I want to try to bypass my splitter. Maybe the splitter is causing the blown out audio. I was getting weird audio from the Dreamcast. But maybe it's the splitter. Maybe something... I don't know. My splitter's old. Maybe something in it is acting up. Because I feel like I don't remember the Saturn being like this, but it could just be this game. Let me, since we have a chance, let me redeem a stretch for me. And I'm going to take a stretch and walk over to the Saturn, turn it off. I'm going to plug the Saturn directly into the retro tank, bypassing the system selector. And I'll be back. Thank you. What you get in the gacha? Oh, is the gacha also like super pixely because of the filter? That's funny. I think that would be how it would work. Okay. Awesome. What did Kajardin get? What kind of box? I haven't seen the fail one in a while. I don't know if it's just because the PSO gacha is just not being redeemed enough, or I made it too rare, or it's like a 1 in 10. It was green. Yeah, everyone kept getting green. Maybe I broke the redeem.
Yosh, 明日もこの調子だ.
Yosh. Okay, so for Kajardin and people just walking in, Laura. Okay, so this is a big hospital. Her father works at the hospital, like a redeemed, doctor. Has just committed a mass murder in the hospital, killing a bunch of people, and has barricaded himself in this hospital that looks like this crazy hospital building. And Los Angeles National Hospital. The last time I was in an FMV hospital, it was for that System Satcom game. That also had ruins under the hospital, which were all like crazy. That game was nuts. Everyone should watch that VOD if you haven't. For R question mark MJ Hospital. Or something. R question J? I don't remember. I want to say it's R question mark MJ. Give today. You can save a life today. But no food and beverage. I don't think I could skip cutscenes, so we're just gonna watch this again. I definitely can't skip any of the movement cutscenes, like just going from one place to another. Anyway, while walking through this hospital, a warpy water blob thing appeared. Oh yeah, the audio is fine now. Okay, it's definitely my splitter. Interesting. Okay. We have a couple things we need to do.
Laura.
Let's get this one out of the way.
Laura.
Somehow I skipped it on my first go in this room
Laura.
and only did it on the coming back to this room.
Laura.
Laura?
This is your father. Laura, go back. You must not cross over to this side. This is another world born of my own mind. Laura, go back. Come further and your world will be closed off from you. Laura, I'm...
Alright, so I will have to do experiments on my Switch box for my RGB SCART. I guess we could go look at the creepy hand. Oops, went the wrong way. If I go in there, there's a spike trap. It will not kill me, but it will scare me. And I won't go in that room again. Or go deeper into the room until I solve its puzzle. Let's go see the dead bodies. This is we're going from maximum traumatized Laura and oh yeah, my audio is way better. Okay, so that's a problem with my Switch box. I mean, this game still looked kind of blown out, but it's not as bad. I was hearing like I haven't used like the retro tank in that in a while. I've been using the PS2, which doesn't go through the RGB setup. It goes through component. And then I've been usually streaming on Mister, so I could totally see something happened. Because I went to stream Dreamcast and the audio was all messed up. And now I know why. So do you think I can get the solution for the puzzle in here, like, without doing the thing? Obviously this has to happen because it won't let me pick the drawers until this happens. Laura. So these cutscenes so far have been showing this lady. She's eating something. She's got the bug as her necklace. That bug that we just found in the drawer. She seems upset. I got this game a little loud, but I think it's worth it. So normally you open this drawer and you get this paper. And it's blank. The paper tells you to open the 4th drawer and the 2nd drawer, and you find that out by dipping the paper into a bowl. Okay, so you can't skip puzzles. Okay. Trying to think, did we get anything? Is there any keys? Did we get a key? I'm trying to remember if there's actually any reason to open the other drawers. When did we get a key? I guess the key is after the... after the spike trap. Okay. I had already forgotten. It's okay. There's nothing else in here, right? No, there's keys in the fireplace in this room. In fact, I need to go into the locked room first. Because that's where the ring is. There we go. Again, I wasn't really taking notes in the first disc. Then it wasn't needed until like that one puzzle. But now that I have notes, we should be smooth sailing. And I solved the mystery of that the rotating room or whatever. I might split the VOD, maybe, so that like me flailing around is just part 1 and then I don't know. I mean, who knows? This might not even be the successful run. Just in case, I'm gonna go put the paper in the water in case like the inventory slot, there's like weirdness about it. I don't know. I don't trust games. Especially games that will let me like do things out of order because I've already learned them. You know? Well, anyway, normally you looked at this and it was all scary and blood. Yeah, blood. I can make it bloody, I guess. Don't actually know if that's using time. Don't know how time works. Okay. The hard part by doing an FMV puzzle game is that you're not able to add any kind of randomization to the puzzle unless you're willing to sacrifice rendering time and disk space to like render alternate cutscenes, right? This is very much a game you play once, you know, figure out all this stuff, and then probably either never play it again or just like show it off to people. Once you know the solutions. I guess Mansion of Hidden Souls and Lunacy are like that. Remember when I didn't know how to use items? Remember when I forgot the Saturn controller has L and R buttons? Remember when the audio was super crunchy and I thought it was the game? Okay, so I know the numbers to get, but I didn't know what number to land on for the second reel. So if I were to go in the spike room and do the solution to that, I would get to a door that would say 7, 8. And conveniently, I need 7, 8. I brute force this. Ah. Okay, what's 9 get me? Or is it random? Because I think 9 gave me 8 once, so... Damn. What am I doing? I gotta hit that way earlier. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think as far as I can tell, this... Or is it always moving 7? Oh, it's always moving... Okay, it's moving the digit of the first one. See, by brute forcing this, I didn't have a chance to learn this. Okay, damn it. So 6 and 2 would be 8. Okay, alright, okay. No, I'm so bad at hitting this. See how hard it is? You have to hit it so early. Alright, so which one do I want? 7, so I want 1. Okay. Sorry, I was bad at the slot machine. How did we accidentally stumble? I probably would have gave up at some point and found the door that I needed. The clue from, but... somehow we brute forced this, and that was a great... Sometimes you just need to brute force a puzzle every now and then. I don't think there's anything else in the scary room. I think it's just that. Laura. Can I ask a question, Monty? Why did you call this a pervert game? I mean, I guess later on, I kind of know the story beats of the game, which I won't spoil, so don't spoil it for the audience, but I guess maybe that is the pervert stuff? I don't know. I'm curious. I gotta get closer so I can use my crank. Or not, I guess it's not a crank, but it might as well be like a survival horror crank. It's not a perfect game for any aesthetic or plot reasons. It's more of a game for masochists. It's a, you know, it's a little trolley error. It's a puzzle game. I don't know. Japanese adventure game. They're all kind of built like this. There, now the spikes can't hurt me. I mean, I love low res and low poly and all that, but I mean, I'm not getting off to it. If you're getting off to it, Good for you. You found the right channel. You found the right channel on twitch.tv. Oh. Alright. Someone go find the fetish art of me on DeviantArt somewhere. All the VTubers have them, right? Let me have my yeah. Ring. So now I need to know if it's my switch box or the cables I'm using for the switch box, or is there a grounding issue somewhere? She's pretty good. I would have fucked up. You got me running down a spiral staircase? I'm definitely tripping. Like, I ain't used to that. You try to run up or down a spiral. Hey, this is hard. Right, this is a video game. It's hard to tell when the cutscene ends and the video game begins, because it's all cutscene. It's all just grainy. I guess I can look at the scary pictures so people can see it. Laura. Look at the kid. Huh. Look, I think Kenji Eno was probably a visionary, and like all visionaries, he's a pervert. I have no like proof of this. Horsey. Taika. Taika. I think I need to make the Discord watch that movie so I can free myself of... Okay, so we need to go in the door. There's nothing... Yeah, there's nothing to the right of us right now until we get the book. I think we'll get a Laura cutscene after we go through this room and look at all the bodies. Right, we get the key, then we go back to the room we were just in, the first room of this floor, and then get the book from the drawer. Yeah, gimme. Oh, I'm already looking at it. Why did I... This is how we're gonna run out of time. Is me just fat fingering the movement in this game. No, I hit up that time. That was D-pad. I mean, I didn't have my thumb fully on the D-pad. That time that was me not holding the D-pad correctly. And Saturn controller, you know, it's got these pretty defined diagonals. So it's kind of a rocker disc. Which might sound terrible if you're like used to terrible rocker discs. Like the 360. This is the part where you have to figure out how to get to that drawer. I think I go one more step forward. And now she's interested. Just gonna use my new key. Maybe it was that key. I've already forgotten which key it is. See, you need the book because the bookshelf in the other room is missing a book. Does she smell it? You're like, ooh. It's musty. Laura. Don't smell my book, Laura. Kenji Eno saw that video games could be something more than just video games. I think I need to step into the room? No. No, I'm already too far. No, this was right. And then you kind of have to zigzag to get to the bookshelf. No, I didn't. I gotta go closer to the statues that don't do anything. I thought they were gonna burst out in song like the Haunted Mansion. Oh, right, Laura cutscene.
Laura. 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 What are you doing? Go back. Now. Laura, you can't stop me. Leave the hospital. Quickly. If you do not, you'll never be able to return to your own world. Do you understand, Laura? Quickly!
Laura. Hey, Millennium Cyborg. Yeah, this just controls with the D-pad. D-pad A button and the R button brings up inventory. It's just an adventure game. So there's like a few of these Japanese FMV, you know, pre-rendered adventure games. Mention Hidden Souls is more grid-like in its movement, so it's like less that you have to kind of figure out where the points of interest, you know, are. This one is like you have to like know how to traverse the room. I have a book somewhere. Shove that book. Laura, you have completed disc 1, Laura. The time for disc 2. Please enter disc 2. I'm currently swapping the discs. So because the Fenrir can't do a real disc swap, most Saturn games, because how the Saturn works is usually you open it, it goes to BIOS. They make a little save file on the memory. Myst on the Saturn doesn't. So Myst is actually unplayable on the Fenrir, as you can never swap to disc 2. Whoopsies. I think they're trying to work on it. I don't know, the Fenrir guide makes a lot of firmware updates. I think they should keep using Laura. I know, what's the virtual actress that they had for Final Fantasy Spirits Within? And sorry I have this game a little loud, it's hard to hear. Alright, so technically we're at the start. We need, I have my notes that I took myself. Oh wait, first we gotta get Laura.
Laura. Laura. Laura. Laura.
Yeah,
Soon I will no longer be the man you know. I can feel my control slipping away. Quickly, before that happens, you must leave here. I want you, of all people, to be safe from me. Laura, there's nothing I can...
Yeah, I'm glad that Chun-Li from the Street Fighter movie had like a really successful voice acting career. And I guess she was in that S.H.I.E.L.D. show, so still live action. Okay, we need... What are we doing first? We need... Do I go to the night room? I don't know if I need to. I'm gonna do it because I'm worried about doing puzzles out of order. 3, 5, 6, 10. 10 turns of the wheel. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. And 10. I can let go of the button. So yeah, we learned how the room worked and we took notes. It's just basically there's a certain number of rotations you have to do to get different results. And it does a loop eventually, which let me, count. Because believe it or not, it will be a different place. This is also maybe optional if you already know the solution. But I'm gonna do it so I can show you the solution. And also because it's funny. Yeah, no. I ain't going to the pit. Oh no! Now the timing for this is weird, so I might fail it a couple times, but since there's no penalty except time... Which there's a time limit on the game. That's how we failed the first time. I don't know if there's like... deaths. There's no saving. You can't save in the game. In case you wanted to know that. You must always start your adventure from the beginning. Take that. See, if I skipped that, that would have been no fun. I didn't get to see, you know, I wouldn't get to see Laura being a badass. Maybe if I had to replay this again, I'll try skipping it. Okay, from there we need to go 2, 5, 7. 7 spins. We got a sword. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Crank that shit. 6. And finally 7. Laura's all up here cranking it. So this should be stairs that take us upstairs and outside. So I'm gonna open this door, but I might not go in it. This is to get the clues to the next puzzle. Sorry, I just think this is funny. She's getting all ready for her D2. If you get that joke, good for you. Alright, so up there is a telescope, and you can like select what constellations you want to look at. And you basically just have to pick the color that the stars are. You should probably walk to the fountain to get more cutscene. Because I don't know what happens if you like not have these cutscenes. Alright, so the lady... Oh! She got stabbed. Oh, did I miss a cutscene? I might have missed one of these, actually. I missed the one where the whoever is the view, like whoever this camera point of view is, grabs a knife and threatens her. And now we are stabbing her. Huh, I wonder where that other one was. Oh well. We'll never know. You'll have to watch part 1. Laura. Hey, Eerie Gray. Sagittarius is green. I don't know if these like correspond with the gemstones also, but I had to go look in like a telescope for the solution. We had to redo all the content because I ran out of time, because this game has a time limit. We never got to see what was in the chest, right? Or we were, and then the timeline ran out. Something happened. Once we get down to that chest, that's like all new puzzles and stuff for us. Like I said, the telescope's up there if you want if you want the solution. I just already wrote it in my notebook. Save us some time. You probably don't need the sword because my guess is that you don't need the sword because you don't need to get into that room if you already have the solution to the puzzle. But the sword's funny. The little quick time event is funny, so. And you never know with these Japanese adventure games when skipping flags could be your downfall. Okay, so we need 1, 5, 7, 3. So 10 turns. One. And I figured this room out myself and wrote notes. 2. You can see that in the VOD. I'm not cheating. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 've cranked this crank so many times. I spent all the time basically on this one room just learning which cranks, how many cranks it takes to get to each room. So I'm assuming that once we get the chest item, that will let us go through the stained glass room. There's one of these rooms just leads to a stained glass. We tried to use the sword on it, which you would think would break it, but it doesn't. It actually has a cutscene for failing. Like they knew you would try that. It's convenient that that came to us. Goodbye. I don't understand how buoyancy works. Well, it opened, so I guess water got inside of it, right? Oh, how many turns? Only 3. Only 3 turns are needed.
Laura. Laura. be transformed. When that happens, my new self will have need of you. This other self is one I cannot control. It is he who has done these horrible things. Laura, leave here. He wants you.
Okay. So he's turned into someone else who he can't control, and they want us. And maybe if he turned this enough, we would end up at Albuquerque. Alright, well, 3 of them? 3 of them. I wonder if there's a limit. Like, could you sit here and hold the button forever, and then when you release it, it would just, like, do this forever? Force femming him? Wow. I agree, Dra. You didn't have to kill the people in the hospital to do that, though. I do gotta show the little shrug she makes. Though it isn't as good as the other one. Oh no, this is actually the good one. It's an excellent shrug. I will use my pistol, because that's all I got. That's the only inventory item you've given me. We're in this cool gothic castle with like a bunch of dead bodies. We don't know why. We were in a hospital. Our dad murdered a whole bunch of people. And they called us to go talk him down, I guess. Because he was all like barricaded up in the hospital. And then when he went into hospital, we got warped to this place. Yeah, dads do that. Occasionally dads get force femmed. It's just how it goes. He's got Laura, pretty good upper body, you know. I mean, it's just a simple ladder, but she's been hanging off ledges a couple times. Laura. Put disc 1 back in, Laura. No. I assume that's our point of no return again. Seems like the game is pretty, like, structured in a way that, like, you can't go everywhere. This game is a metaphor for the struggles of health insurance in America. Yeah, they make you go through a gothic death trap just to get Medicaid. That's not even a joke, that's just real.
Laura.
There could be a dragon here.
Laura.
There's some supernatural shit going down. And it is a gothic castle.
Laura.
He always sounds so mad.
Laura. Do not come to me. The one who I am to become needs blood for the change to be complete. You have seen what he will do, and it is your blood that he wants most. Laura, we are cursed. In our veins flows the blood of Dracula.
Guys, that's what the D is. I knew that. It's like impossible not to know that nowadays, but yeah. That's the D. The D stands for Dracula. Our dad is turning into Dracula. Or something. These Raculas. Okay, so that's a stab lady. Are we the one who stabbed her? I think so, because it looked like someone in a skirt. Yummy. Again, they tried to censor Kenji Eno. They were like, you gotta tone down these cutscenes. And he's like, yeah, we toned it down. Showed them a build where it was toned down, got the ESRB approval and whatever, rating boards. Then swapped it to the real version before, you know, mass printing. Swap the gold. So it looks like we ate that lady's arm. I was curious. We didn't get like a necklace or something. But that necklace might be the key. I don't know. To stopping Dracula? I don't know. Why is her dad becoming Dracula? I don't know. Why'd he stab that lady and eat her arm? I don't know. Let me look at this wall. I didn't become a Dracula. I think my dad is Dracula? Not originally Dracula, but became a Dracula. Now he wants to turn me or drink me. You know. And I guess our bloodline is tied to Dracula. I guess it's like Soma. Like Soma became Dracula, or he almost became Dracula, and he didn't want to be a Dracula. Right? What are we doing? That goes to the right. You do. Oh. It's too many. Okay, I think this goes too. Ah, damn, I didn't realize. Mm. Oh, I accidentally lined it up on that one. I was gonna solve it. I don't know this Ice Cube It's You sound clip. I need to hear that. There's no Biggie Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo. It was all a dream. It's from that War of the Worlds. I haven't seen it. I want to watch it with friends, but they're like, no, it's too bad. I heard it's bad. And I'm like, yeah, we need to watch it. They're cowards. The whole lot of them. And it's not like they're like adverse from watching movies that they know are gonna piss them off. Like, they went to go to theaters to watch Green Lantern and Justice League and like all those terrible DC movies. But no, I want to watch War of the Worlds free at home. They all have Prime. I know they do. Does IQ not want to be there? I know the whole movie is like a Teams talk or whatever, Zoom. Is that Mummy? But we ate Mummy. I can't interact with anything else. Hi, Mummy. Whoa. We in her blood? We in her psyche? I'm tripping. Is that Dad? That's Dad.
So, Laura, you've come. Now I will tell you everything. Hear me and leave before the one who is not me can emerge. Laura, in our veins flows the blood of Dracula. The time of change comes to all of his blood. It starts with lust for the strange. Then comes the desire for human flesh to make the change complete. Yes, Laura, that time came for you as well. I erased the memory so you have forgotten. When Dracula took control of you, with those very hands you killed your mother. It is our fate to be accursed. And now you know you must leave. I feel myself changing.
Whoa.
I want your flesh, Laura. Listen to what I say. It is your flesh that I need, just as you needed your mother's. Come to me!
Okay. What do we think? Well, we have the compact. We haven't used the compact at all. We've had it in our inventory the whole game. We have this gun. Okay, I think we did it. I guess the compact is like a hint finder, maybe? I don't know. How'd you wipe my memory?
You've ended it. Thank you. A little more, and the change would have been complete. Perhaps, as a doctor, I wanted to see how the transformation would affect me. But that was wrong. And now, I will end my life as a man of flesh and blood. Laura, thank you. I love you. My last wish is that...
Hi, Manaxi. We killed our dad, but he was becoming a Dracula. We also killed our mom, which he wiped the memory of us doing that because Dracula went in our body at one point. Also, spoilers, the D is Dracula. In Japan, this game is called D's Diner. I'm doing alright. We only got to restart this once. We ran out of time once. And after that, it was pretty smooth sailing. I actually quite like this game. It's maybe a little short, but it was a 3DO game, so... maybe I gotta play enemy territory. I know D2 is so totally different from this. Oh shit! Kenji Eno is fucking hitting the guitar! There he is! Directed and written by Kenji Eno. Ah, yeah, shredded! I like this game, but I like really stodgy FMV first-person exploration games. You know me, puzzle adventures. Once the 3DO core gets released for Mister, I will go back and look at the other Warp games for the 3DO. Theme music performed by the Moscow Festival Orchestra. Sound produced by Arcadia Studio. Original theme music by Kenji Eno. God. What a fucking badass. Kenji Eno is like, all the stories I always hear about him are amazing. And like, he wanted to get this game published and he like locked himself in the elevator with like the publishing of Acclaim or something? I forget. But he locked himself in the elevator with someone to get this off the ground. And like I said, he swapped the versions before they reached printing. Apparently the 3DO has a director's cut. with some extra cutscenes and maybe puzzles. Maybe I'll look at that one day when the 3DO core comes out. Oh, I missed one of these. Is that bad? Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing our game. However, there are things in it you have yet to see. You may want to try again. It's because I didn't get all the thingies, huh? I got the other one last time I played. I just forgot to get on the replay. Probably because I was, you know, brute forcing. I should have went upstairs to the telescope. I think that might have been where the other bug was. I'm trying to think where the bug was that I missed. Well, I think we saw it in a different cutscene, you know, a different timeline when I played part 1. Oh yeah, and it just boots you out here, which is great. By the way, the Fenrir acts like a music CD, but it just plays this. It just plays the Game Gear Sonic Eggman theme. I think it's funny. Yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap up. I guess I could stop being a framey, awful monster. I had to redo this SD card because for some reason it was acting really strange. It just took me all night last night. So for the record, I own D. Oh, I might not have it on here because I didn't put duplicates of games on here in the Japanese stuff because I'm like running out of space. But yeah, I own a Japanese copy of D's Diner. I just want to see if I have. No, I don't have that. I was seeing if I had Deep Fear, which I do, but I think I have. Did I put it in here? Because it's like a conversion. Yeah, it's like a PAL version. Oh no, this is like the unreleased US version. Yeah, we might come back to Deep Fear or Enemy Zero. I don't know. What do you think we should do? Not right now, but next week. I know next week we're gonna play Clock Tower because we're gonna watch Phenomena in our Discord. You gotta end it on Gex, right? Ooh, look at me. Hey, can someone do me a favor? Can you do the Kiwi command? I just want to see what it looks like in this mode. Okay, that was pretty good.
Outstanding. That was the shot I was looking for.
Yahoo! I think that's broken. I don't think that's randomizing the way it should be anymore. I'll have to fix that command. That was working originally. Now it just seems to give a green box every time. The green box is supposed to be more common, but I think I broke it. Oh well. So that was D. This weekend's kind of crazy and up in the air. I don't know what I'm doing. Saturday Saturday is no King's Day. I might go protest. It's early, so I might sleep through it by accident. We'll find out. And then I don't know. I kind of want to hang out with my friends and try to figure out the Extra Life stuff. By the way, Extra Life. We have been running this all year, but usually we have what's called the game day, and that's coming up on November 8th. It's we run a 24-hour stream with me and my friends, and we raise money for the Nicholas Children's Hospital in Miami. So if you wanted to donate, that's the link in the chat. You can also see what day the event's gonna be. As we get closer to it, I'll have more promotions for it. But yeah, In total, I've been doing this for 12 years, and we've raised over 16,000, which seems insane to me. So if you want to be part of that, you want to watch the show, hang out, or donate, tell friends, give people you don't know the link to the donation. Feel free. As you can see, Monday we watched House. We watched at 8 p.m. Eastern in our Discord. So next week we're gonna watch Phenomena, a Dario Argento film starring Jennifer Connelly, because we'll probably end up playing Clock Tower next week. If you want to get there, that's the Discord link, unless I broke it again. And if I did break it, check the link tree, because I know I fixed that one. I don't think I have a links. Yeah, it just goes to the link tree. And then all the VODs go on YouTube. And I'm on Blue Sky. You know all the stuff. You know all the things. You got to see D. You got to see someone bumble about in D. How often do you get to see that? I knew we would beat it. I just didn't know it would be on like the second try. I thought there was like fail states. And then like, I guess you could fail at the end there. You probably could. Anyway, let me rate someone. House of the Dead Overkill, that could be a fun raid. Yeah, I'm gonna raid you to Mako Tensei. They are, Did I lose my raid button? My anti-raid button? I did. How did I lose my anti-raid button? Where's my anti-raid button where people can't raid me? There it is. Yeah, thanks all for coming. Thanks for the D. Mako Tensei VT. They're playing House of the Dead Overkill, which I quite like. You can make it a lore raid. Oh, it looks like they're playing the side missions with the girl, the badass girl. So go check that out. There's a lot of swearing in that game. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.